Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm bringing you along with me because I'm running. I notice you see that I'm dressed already and I got earrings and stuff on. So obviously I'm not like running to exercise. I'm running to get away from something. Okay, I don't want to get caught by this something. I'm running. I'm running to get away from my healing. Now that doesn't make very much sense, does it? But that's what we do a lot of times. I'm just now figuring that out. 163 days ago, I started running from my healing. And it took me a while to realize what I was doing and to stop. How does that make sense, Sabrina? Well, I was running from the one who is the healer. God is there to heal. We know him to be a healer. We think often of him healing the outside, but he heals the inside also. He heals our hurts. He heals our pains. He heals our frustration. And 163 days ago, I started running. You know, I found a long time ago, God told me, he said, I will heal you in your worship. So whenever my life exploded in a very terrible way, you know what I did? I stopped worshiping. Because every time I worshiped, it seemed that the pain was that much more intense. And I wanted to heal. I wanted to move past that moment. I wanted to continue to breathe. Well, most times I did. Most days I did. There were some days where I just wasn't really sure if I wanted to just keep on going. And I'm not saying I was thinking about killing myself. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to keep going. But I wanted those things for the most part. But at the same time, I didn't want to worship. I didn't want to go into God's presence. I just started running and running and running. And when worship would come along, I'd run this way and I'd run that way. And I'd just get out of the way of worship because I did not want to feel the pain of the healing. You know, healing is a process. Often we want to get to the end of the process. We don't want to go through the process. Think of a burn victim. Whenever they are burned, whenever your skin is burned, that skin has to heal. And there are times where there has to be a scraping off of the old, a very painful process. But it is a part of the process so that newness will come, so that healing will come. 163 days later, I've learned that the best thing for me to do is not to run from my healing. Does that mean it's not painful? Oh, yeah, it's painful. There are times I'd still like to run. But the truth is, more than running, I know I need to heal. I know I need to move on. I know I need to allow God to be God and to be that healer for me. I'm a worshiper. That's what I do. I love to worship God. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to worship through this healing. I'm going to worship through this process. And in the end, God will get the glory. I'm tired of running. It's time to heal. This is Sabrina with your Night Nugget. Just really encouraging you, don't run from the healer. Don't run from God who wants to heal you of everything that you've got going on. Whether it's an old wound or whether it's a new wound, God is the healer that you want. Don't run. Night.